Hi there, hello to everyone. This is Cooking from Canet. Here we are, another day, another recipe. And it is Monday today and we are starting with a modern recipe, which, to be honest with you, I was thinking, shall I include this one or not? Because what I'm going to make today is a vegetable curry. And you might say, well, that's not Spanish, is it? So that's why I was hesitating, but yeah, it's not Spanish, and to tell you the truth, what happens here in Spain is very different from the UK. So in the UK, all generations, I mean, from long time ago, everybody is used to curries, eating curry, they even make curry at home, and you have plenty of Indian restaurants, and that is due to the history between both countries. But here in Spain, to start with, we don't have Indian restaurants as many as you have in England. I mean, probably, I don't know, I mean, if you go to Barcelona or bigger cities, you might find, you know, an Indian restaurant. Maybe takeaway, I'm not so sure, because they are not very popular. We have Chinese restaurants here, plenty, you know, plenty of Chinese. You can find Chinese everywhere, you know, in almost every town. But not Indian, not Indian. So people here, they are not used to eat curries or Indian food, at least not the older generations. Like my mom, I would say she's never had a curry, you know. My grandparents, you know, I don't know, 20 years ago, the same, so nothing. It's just now the younger generations, who, you know, are more interested in different foods and different ways of cooking and all this, that they are interested and they know about curry. So some of us will love it, because I love it, and we make it at home. And because it is part of our eating habits, maybe not, you know, maybe not everyone, but some of us, yes, we do love curries. I thought, yeah, I'm going to include this on the modern recipes, because this is part of our culture as well, because this is what happens in Spain, so that's the reason why. And this one I'm going to make today, it is very nice, it's very easy to make, and I found it on a Spanish vegetarian blog of a girl who cooks really well as well. And I thought, yeah, I've made it like a few times, and it's nice to have a rest of eating meat or fish, you know. As I've said before, here at home we try to eat like in a week, maximum 3 days meat and the rest vegetables or fish. And so today I thought it was going to be nice to have a break, and that's why I'm making this curry. So let me show you the ingredients which I have over here, as per usual. So what we need, very, very simple, is 3 courgettes, 4 carrots, 350 grams of mushrooms, 1 onion over here, a couple of, I'm going to take a couple cloves of garlic that I'm going to put here. And what else? Then coconut milk, bit of parsley, bit of sweet paprika, and curry. And just a bit of salt and olive oil and all that. Right, to make this curry, you can have it with either potatoes or rice. And today we're going to have it with potatoes. So the potatoes, you can either bake them, or you can do what I've done today, which is I've boiled them, and then I'm going to put them in the oven for, I don't know, maybe 15 minutes or something, until it's a bit crispy outside, and it's going to save a bit of time in the oven. So what I've done, while I was preparing all the ingredients and everything for you, I've started boiling the potatoes, which I have over there. There they are, and they've boiled for 45 minutes, and now they are tender, and I'm going to reserve them, and I'm going to start with the curry. And you'll see that the curry is very easy and very straightforward and quick. So when it is about 15 minutes to finish the curry, then I'll put the potatoes in the oven, and it'll be ready and nice and ready to eat. See you in a bit. Okay, so here we are. I've started by chopping the onion and the garlic. We're going to start cooking this on a medium heat in this cooking pot. There you go. Excellent. And yeah, we'll show you the ingredients. And I forgot to mention, this is going to be for 4 people today. So yes, we're only going to be 3, but you can always save some for later, and you know, now it's lunch, but in the evening or even tomorrow it'll be very nice if you want to eat it the next day. There we go. And yeah, let's cook this for 10 minutes and I'll come back when the onion is translucent. I'm going to chop the rest of the vegetables in the meantime, and I'll show you the next step in a minute. Okay, so now the onion is translucent and I'm going to add the carrots, which, if you see, I've sliced them lengthwise. Okay, bit of salt. Super. And also the courgettes. There we go. Bit of salt. And now this is going to cook for 10 more minutes until they start getting tender, and we will add the mushrooms. Okay, see you in a bit. Okay, so let me show you what I'm doing. So the courgette and the carrots are in the cooking pot. I have started preheating the oven at 200 degrees Celsius because we're going to bake these potatoes, which I've transferred here. I've opened them a little bit more and I've seasoned them with salt, pepper. This is parsley. This is parsley and a bit of sweet paprika, which I have over here. I love paprika. That is it. That is it. Sweet paprika and a bit of olive oil. A bit of olive oil, just like this, and they're going to go, as I say, in the oven for, let's see how long they take. I would say 10 minutes, 15 minutes until they get crispy outside. And but I'm not going to put them there in the oven yet. I'm going to wait for the courgette and the carrots to be more tender. And yeah, and then we'll put them in the oven. We'll add the mushrooms to the cooking pot, and we are nearly there. See you in a bit. Okay, so here we are. This has been cooking for 10 minutes and it is tender now. And what we're going to do now is add the mushrooms that I have over here. Excellent. And we're going to season them with a bit of salt again. Okay, let's mix everything very well. A bit tight this cooking pot, eh? But yeah, we'll be okay. Okay, like this. They will shrink a little bit once they are cooked. And right, okay, so 10 more minutes for the mushrooms here in the pot. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put the potatoes in the oven so that they can start baking. And yeah, 10 minutes we will add the coconut milk. the curry, and it'll be a matter of 5 more minutes, 5-10 minutes, and then wait for the potatoes, and it'll be done. See you in a bit. Okay, just very quickly I'm going to show you what I'm doing, because this was cooking on medium heat. I've just put the mushrooms in, and as you can see, the vegetables release a lot of water, you see. So what I've done is I've turned the heat up a little bit, so now it's on medium high, and we are hoping that the water reduces before we put the coconut milk, because we don't want it to be too runny. Okay, so a bit of high heat now, and see if the water evaporates, and then we'll add the coconut milk. See you in a bit. Right, so the vegetables cooked for about over 5 minutes, and the water reduced considerably. So now I've just added the coconut milk, 1 can as we said, and the only thing left is the curry powder, which you'll see I'm going to add 2 heaped teaspoons. But this is really up to you, what it suits your taste. So something like this twice. Like this, I mean, if you do it like this, it'll have a kick, you know, and I don't like it like very, very strong, but I do like it with flavor. And so 2 heaped teaspoons, it'll be okay. Let's give it a stir. Remember, we have the potatoes still in the oven. Okay, just a stir like this, and now we are going to leave it for 5-10 minutes on a medium-high heat, again because we don't want it too runny. So where is this here? Now it's medium, so medium-high, and I'll see you in a bit when all is ready. Okay, so here we are. The curry has been cooking for 10 more minutes with the coconut milk and the curry powder, and yeah, I've been stirring often because we don't want it to stick, and I have reserved it over there, because what we're going to do now is take the potatoes out of the oven. They are ready as well, and we can dish all up. Right, so let's see the potatoes. There we go. Let's see. Can have this one. Excellent. Yes, they are crispy. And yeah, I'm going to dish up the other plate as well. Super. Okay, I'm gonna start for these two, and I've got the curry here. Nice, very nice. I love curry. I can't tell you honestly how much I miss Indian restaurants here, because what can be better than a curry on a Friday night? There you go. And there's the other one. Yeah, so there's going to be lots of leftovers, but we can have this tomorrow, you know, no problem at all. Excellent. Right, let me show you the plates closer. Like that. And all done. So I hope you like it, and if you make it at home you enjoy it, and I see you in the next recipe. See you later.